It's the Queen of the Willis episode that predicted the shocking true events. A news anchor man becomes the target of a dog and cat's deadly plan after his female counterpart has the day off. Ava Zinn and Carly Jameson star in the CBS special movie. It looked a lot livelier with girls around.
Yep. Allison, Carly, and Avril are on Avril's new album. Ah, I see that you two are in a conversation about something.
That conversation sounds as lame as Rex Smith co-anchoring with Samuel Bowman.
What? Are you talking about my wife, Stephanie?
Oh, sorry, my mistake.
But people traveling for the weekend, potentially visiting family, heading back to Florida.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that with the holiday.
Yeah, well, you have Florida and then Georgia.
Yeah, guess what? It's gonna be that kind of episode. We visited where Shushu and I put Gene Cox in a wheelchair.
Yeah, big time issues there. And a Cat 3, I mean, it continues to intensify with new runs, new data coming in. So still kind of the bullseye. A question mark could be anywhere from Fort Lauderdale to Orlando to Jacksonville as landfall. So we'll continue to watch
But they are thinking Florida.
Yeah, definitely
East Coast
Florida
Florida.
right now.
Yeah.
Yep. All
We're
right.
all good today.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's
best
right
day
here.
of the week, really. Yeah, pick of the...
Refresh my memory, Canine and Queen Feline.
Gladly, with pleasure. I'm gonna pause this episode for the benefit of new viewers who do not know the fact about Shushu and I attacking 4 anchormen so far.
In 2007, Tabby bit Zach Mullins' leg after Angela Stroop took 8 weeks of maternity leave. Michelle Wilson stepped in and filled in for both Zach and Angela at Quillsville 24.
The Paddington tossed the leg bones into the trash and I had an upset stomach. I was outside Quillsville 24 studios and I lied down whimpering. I grabbed a matchbook and I blew it out. I went to the hospital to tell Angela Stroop after I did something really, really bad. Yeah, Zach murdered Josh Kaufman, Mrs. Kaufman, Quillsville Mayor Lee Kelso, Danielle Wilcox before we sent him to Zach's death. Then in 2009, Cheryl Parker left Fox 11 to become a stay-at-home mother, moved to Cincinnati. Her successors were Dionne Willis and Fanchon Stinger.
Zach Mullins and Angela Stroop moved to Fox 11 from Quillsville 24. Zach Mullins went to hell. Angela Stroop and Fanchon Stinger now anchor the main newscasts on Fox 11. Cynthia Wilson was fired and burned down Fanchon Stinger's home after Cynthia was passed over. It was Christiana Sellers' home that burned down.
My mistake. Then Shushu ends up molesting Ken Owen in order to become the news director at Fox 11. Then Shushu and I beat up Scott Swan.
And now, stick around for one more male anchor getting hurt.
And stay tuned for all your cartoon gal pals.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. And here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows.
Okay. All right. Okay, radio, what do we have on?
I had a way then, losing it all on my own. I had a heart then, but the queen has been overthrown.
lights. Alright, there you go, Tammy and Shushu.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Either Ava or the fat one must have been drugged during the time Rex Smith temporarily co-anchored between Emily Dwyer's resignation and Killer Stewart's maternity leave.
You're watching Fox 11 Quillsville. Now Zach Mullins, Angela Stroop, Bob Donaldson, Dion Willis, Weather with Brian Wilkes, and Sports with Chris Hagen. Fox 11 Action News Live at 5 continues now.
Good evening. I'm Dion Willis.
I'm Fanchon Stinger.
I'm Bob Donaldson.
And I'm Angela Stroop. Zach Mullins is no longer with us.
Change is coming to Fox 11 at the start of 2022. After 40 years, 31 of them in Indianapolis, I have decided to retire at the end of the year. At the new year, Julian T. Kerman will be Dion's co-anchor at noon and 4, while Fanchon Stinger and Angela Stroop co-anchor at 5, 6, 7, 10, and 11.
Wow, retiring. Imagine that. And just like that, I am going to the Hoosier.
Hey, Ava. Doesn't somebody have a birthday coming up this week? It's awfully nice of you to remember that, Heather. But quite frankly, I'd rather let this one slip by. I don't need to be reminded how old I'm getting after that heart attack I had last year. You know what's funny? I know Ava is downplaying it, but I think she might actually appreciate it if we threw her a surprise party. That's a good idea, Heather.
Yeah, I love parties.
Where are you going, Angie?
I am off to take pictures of gay penises.
What the
Stephanie and Miles and I are making a coffee table book called Gay Penises in 1990s Shorts. I already got the first chapter right here.
Where'd you take all the pictures?
You know, supermarkets, sports arenas, all the usual places.
Damn it, Angie, you're not doing that. I got a ton of errands to run with Mandy, and I need your help around here.
Well, fine. If I can't do the book, I'm gonna hurt something you love. You happy now?
Maybe we should discuss this in the bedroom. I don't want the kids and pets to see us fighting in front of them.
No, I want to fight in front of the kids. Feed off the excitement of an audience.
Dang it, Angie. For once, you are going to stay here and help around the house. Now, I need you to watch Brennan until I get back. Whoever did this, thank you.
Alright, Bryn, Tabby, and Shushu, since Ava says I got to keep an eye on you, we might as well have some mother-daughter time. So I'm gonna measure your breasts, and then I'm gonna measure my breasts, and we were gonna see whose is bigger.
Doesn't really seem fair.
Alright, let's see what you got. Lousy game anyway. Shushu, you want a rocket ride?
What? What do you mean?
Here we go. Get ready for blast-off. Oh. Son of a bitch. Oh, my god, Shushu and Tabby, are you alright?
Nice throw, Amanda Carmack.
Oh my god, I hope the girls at Kmart Portrait Studio will be able to retouch this. What am I saying? Of course they will.
They're Kmart. I say, you're a cute little fella. Tell me something. What do you think about Alexis Gray in San Diego? Yeah, she makes me run too.
Yeah, me too. Kinda, right? You know, Emily Dwyer's got like a Shell Parker thing. I like this. I can tell this is gonna be good. Angie, what the are you doing?
Being a good mom like you asked. I've been watching TV with Tabby, Shushu, and Bryn for the last 3 hours.
That's not Tabby, Shushu, and Bryn. They're dolls. Oh my god, where's Bryn?
I don't know, Ava, but I'm sure she's fine.
Damn it, Angie. Bryn, Tabby, and Shushu are also 10. You just can't leave them alone.
Come on, it's good to have some alone time.
Daddy, I have something up my ear and it's now further up than my finger can reach. I am ready to pull this out to someone.
Bryn, there you are. Damn it, Angie. I asked you to do one simple thing. Watch Tabby, Shushu, and Bryn, and you couldn't even do that. Come on, Bryn, let's do something else.
Geez, why does Ada got to be such an ag?
I have an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. I've had such fun bringing you the news for the past 50 years, but now, I must leave WRTV 6ABC, not that you asked, but to have medical treatments, so this will be my final newscast. I am also resigning my position from the Quillsville United School District. Starting Monday, Kayla Stewart and Katie Kendall will anchor the main newscasts at 5, 6, and 11.
What the f? They can't do that.
Angie, it's just a newscast.
Just a newscast. I don't know. This is going to leave a void, and somebody's got to fill it.
I think you're overreacting.
You don't understand, Heather. What am I supposed to do? I'll be like an Burmese mom without bad kids.
Carly?
Hello, Ava.
Used to be a lot more lively around here. So, got any big dates with Kathy or whomever you're seeing?
Don't ever ask that unless you and Angie have something to offer in return. Asking me stupid questions like my mother. Like, Carly, when are you going to have a baby and give me grandchildren? Everybody's getting knocked up and banged. That's a joke that never gets old. Every day. Get your P's and Q's in the straight.
Huh. Either Carly's on her menstrual period or fatigue. Menstrual period. Dinner time!
No dinner for me tonight, Ava. I have to go work on a bit for my show tomorrow. If I can kill 35 butterflies in a minute, I won't have to show the audience my breasts.
Damn it, Angie! This is now the 64th time in a row you've missed dinner on us. Once again, I'm gonna be stuck cleaning up the kitchen, helping out with homework, and bathing Bryn and Mandy.
You know, I'd lay off the nagging if I was you. I'm a children's TV star now. I can have any 8-year-old boy I want. Just know that, Ava.
Angie, I'm only asking you to do a share.
Well, it's getting on my nerves. We're going to have so much fun on Happy Angie's Place today, but before we begin, your friend Angie wants to read you a story. Today's story is Gay Penises in 1990s Shorts. Ooh, that's a classic. Once upon a time, some guy in a suede jacket in front of me in the parking lot walked into Kmart, and his ding-dong looked like this. Everybody see this? Everybody see how shapeless this is? Walked out of there with a bag of beer. Now, before I show you this next one, has anyone here ever heard of Indiana and Purdue? The bars here in Quillsville are the Drunken Hoosier and Broken Boilermaker. I know we have a lot of yucks here on Happy Angie's Place, but one thing that's not fun is child abuse and molestation. Now, how many of you kids out there have ever been molested? Come on up here and tell us about it, champ.
Well, my name is Pasha, and I'm quite fond of ballroom. One time I tried out for basketball in my ballet shoes, and the coach made the other kids watch him perform some act, and the kids so much fun of me, I wet my pants.
What? Wait, what? Like vaginal discharge? How old were you?
7.
Ah, too young. Too young to be sexually active, baby pregnant man. Uh-oh. Sounds like my cranky new neighbor just got home. I hope she doesn't come over here and give me the business.
Angie.
Oh, hi, Naggy Baggy.
Never mind with hi, it sounds like someone's having fun over here. You know I don't like that.
Hey kids, meet Naggy Baggy. Real nice transgendered lady, huh? What can I do for you, Naggy Baggy?
You can stop having fun.
But we like fun, don't we, kids?
Oh, too bad, cause you're all gonna eat your vegetables. Listen to boring long stories about my relatives, and help me clean the house. And you're gonna help around the house, take out the garbage, and feed Tabby, Shushu, Mandy, and Bryn.
Yeah, I had it.
They say our name on TV all the time. Calm down, Tony bitch.
Make me dinner, and go rent Star Trek, and do lesbian mouth stuff on me, even though it's been a day and a half since I've showered, and I've used several public bathrooms in the interim.
Sounds like this could go on for a while, kids. Hey, Naggy Baggy, I know what'll cheer you up. You like pie?
I guess.
Are we really buying salad, tempeh, and tofu at the same place we buy tires and tools?
And what, Roku? What is that? A brand of TV? Ah, Look, Tabby and Shoo-Shoo, this sweatshirt is so sophisticated. Look, it says San Diego Padres. People will think I'm rooting for them, although I would personally love to have a threesome with Julian Tiekerman and Alexis Gray, or whomever the he goes by now. If I was 20 years younger, I'd to the Pacific Ocean.
Put your phone away, Angie. We're at a funeral.
Oh my God.
Look, it's Naggy Baggy.
Boo, you're mean. I don't like you, Naggy Baggy.
My God. That's a very rude and hateful saying to someone. Calling a trans woman Naggy. Ah! Damn it! Ah, what the Ah! Young lady, what do you think you're... Ow! Ah! No, that's men's size. I'm looking for women's.
Men's medium is women's small.
Short trans men maybe, but okay, fine. I'm looking for a woman's size 12 pants.
Men don't wear size 12 pants.
All clothing can't be men's sizes. If they were, your warehouse store wouldn't be selling those sports bras. You're supposed to be
There is more than one size fits all.
a bra sizing expert.
They are different sizes.
And you don't know clothing sizes? What? Shoo-Shoo? Tabby?
You must be the Naggy Baggy on Happy Angie's Place.
Ah, that's a cute baby.
Thank you. Wait a minute. You look awfully familiar. Did you go to Port Melissa University in 1993?
I was a junior then.
You must be Luceva Willis. I can't tell you how wonderful it's been to see you.
Ah, we were so close.
It's a crime that it's been so long. We could get together for coffee, catch up.
Well, I don't know, Kayla. I have 12 children, 5 grandchildren, a dog, a cat, and a lobster, and I've been married for 35 years.
I'm also married with 3 children, a cat, a dog, and for some reason, my dog, Christine, is pregnant by your dog.
Does that mean we're not allowed to stay in touch with all college friends? I'll tell you what. If you change your mind, here's my card, and hang on to it. If you use that at Payment Gifts, you'll get 10% off your purchase. Okay, Kayla, do you have someplace you need to be, or maybe you just want to grab a Diet Cola?
Regular?
What? No, diet.
Oh, ho, ho.
Regular. I gotta watch you. You know, Angie, we're all having the best time. No, we didn't talk about that. No, she didn't mention it. That didn't come up either. Look, I'll be home later. Love you, Angie. Bye. Jesus, that just makes me pissed. A male filling in for a woman on maternity leave. No chance.
Yes, it is.
And I'm telling you now, the days of two men anchoring a newscast has got to be stopped. Well, there is only one way I'm making this world a place that my children wants to live in.
Well, all right.
Now you're talking. You can meet us at the ABC 21 parking lot at 4 in the morning.
That Happy NG show is like Happy the Hobo in Fort Wayne.
Damn it, Melissa. How the did Angie even get a TV show?
Kendra and Stephanie are newscasters and you're their talent agent.
Ava, I manage Kendra, Stephanie, Angela's troupe, Michelle Wilson, and others. Just got the word Tina Craven just bought a station in Fort Wayne.
Ah, there you are, Angie. How in the did you get a Saturday morning TV show?
I just answered an ad off Facebook, and after several good references, I had a show.
I heard after WTHR bought Quillsville 24, Happy NG's Place replaced the Stephanie Rose show.
Ah, damn it, Angie! You already do nothing around the house, and now you're just wasting more time with this.
I help out around here. Just this morning I sent Bryn and Mandy off to school. Boy, can they bite. But she left here spotless.
Hey, where's Tammy and Shushu?
They're fine. Bitch, relax.
That tears it. You're sleeping in a den tonight, Angie. Oh, hey, Ava.
You seen me nullified?
Oh, well. I met a girl or two.
Uh-huh.
Yep, at Petco Sam's Club in Fort Wayne. Even have the same GMC Sierra. Smart ladies, too. Even went to school with one of them. She even knew what women's size 12 was. It was amazing. So are you gonna see them again?
Kayla Stewart and Julian Tickerman? I don't know. You know, it's just one of those times with classmates in a store or parking lot. You know, that's all.
Ava, I just saw a Ricky Martin sex tape on Pornhub. We've got 2 minutes in the bedroom. Let's go.
Ugh, damn it, Angie. I'm not in the mood.
That's okay. We can do it anyway.
You may not see it, Angie, but I was assaulted in public because of you.
Oh my God. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. A group of kids and pets in Fort Wayne attacked me at Petco Sam's Club because you portrayed me on your show as a puppet raging bitch.
Writers take from their lives. You married a creative type. You knew this was a risk.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, the last few weeks, you've been nagging the out of me.
Damn it, Angie. I don't like nagging you. I do it as a last resort.
Well then, one of us needs to be the adult in this marriage, and it's clearly not you.
Surely, both of you need to be the adults in your marriage.
You don't get it, do you, Angie? See, even your sister Laura knows. I'm just looking out for this family. Besides, without my nagging, you'd probably get yourself raped or killed.
Or knocked up, right? Frat house? Yeah, those nuclearheads should be studying.
Okay, you know what? Fine, Angie. You're on your own. You're sleeping in a den tonight. I'm done with it. I'm done with all of it. Woof. Meow. I think you're having a sex dream. No, I'm not. Stupid Nino!
You know what would be good? Why don't Mom, Dad, Andrew, Sarah, and the two of us have the best steak dinner at the Hoosier Steakhouse?
Oh, that sounds fun. Just doing it to make Ava mad because she, Bryn, and Heather are vegetarians. We'll have all the meat we want.
Oh my God. I am starving.
Tabby, keys. Shushu, drinks. Bryn, money. Mandy, ugly.
You know, Kevin, the man from the newspaper would like a quote from you about my dancing abilities. Kevin? Where'd you go? Nancy drew cereal? Kevin, oh my God!
And what's in that box from Nordstrom doing here? Oh my God, it's a dead mouse.
And just like that, I ate some dog biscuits. Why are you not providing us with these dog and cat treats, fat woman? Yet you're taking us to a steakhouse?
Queen of the Willis, Revenge of the Male Anchors 5, The Fatal Frontier will return in a moment.